On October 28, 1948, a bright light was born in Louisville, Kentucky, a woman whose voice and spirit have graced both the stage and the screen for over 5 decades. Before she became a beloved TV star, she was already a household name as part of the Soulful trio, Tony, Orlando, and Dawn. Their smooth harmonies and heartfelt songs became the soundtrack of the early 70s. With hits like Knock Three Times and Tie a Yellow Ribbon Round the Old Oak Tree, her voice helped shape the sound of an era, joyful, hopeful, and unmistakably soulful. But her story doesn't stop at the microphone. After the music quieted down, she found a second act in acting. From Bosom Buddies alongside Tom Hanks to Gimme a Break with Nell Carter and her unforgettable role as Rachel Crawford on Family Matters, she brought warmth, humor, and heart to every role she played. Please join me in wishing a very happy 77th birthday to none other than Telma Hopkins. In Tony, Orlando, and Dawn, Telma's harmonies added that soulful touch, the kind that made you smile, sway, and sing along without even realizing it. The group's success led to their own television variety show, Tony, Orlando, and Dawn, which ran from 1974 to 1976. Every week, families tuned in to laugh, sing, and feel good together, and Telma was right there in the heart of it all, a natural performer with charisma that reached through the screen. When the variety show ended, Telma could have stopped right there, but her journey was far from over. Instead of fading into musical history, she reinvented herself. She moved from the recording studio to the soundstage, proving that she could command not just a microphone, but a camera too. Her first major television role came in Bosom Buddies, 1980 to 1982, alongside a young Tom Hanks. Playing Isabel Hammond, Thelma brought charm and strength to the sitcom and showed that her timing wasn't just musical, it was comedic too. Next came Gimme a Break, where she starred as Addie Wilson, the loyal best friend of Nell Carter's character. Their chemistry lit up the screen, two powerhouse women showing that friendship, laughter, and faith could conquer almost anything. Together, they broke barriers for Black women on television, portraying characters full of dignity, humor, and heart. But for millions of fans, Telma Hopkins will always be remembered as Rachel Crawford, Harriet Winslow's loving sister on Family Matters. From 1989 through the early 1990s, Rachel became a fan favorite, a single mother raising her son Richie, running their local diner, and keeping the Winslow household grounded with humor and grace. Every time Rachel walked into a scene, you could feel her warmth. She wasn't just a character. She was family. Ours. And even after Family Matters, Telma kept creating magic. She appeared in Half and Half, The Love Boat, Are We There Yet? And even daytime television with her Family Matters son Richie on The Young and the Restless. She's one of those rare talents who can make you laugh one moment and move you to tears the next. Through it all, Telma Hopkins has remained humble, grounded, and guided by faith. She once said, I always knew that God was in control. I never forgot that, and I never assumed that the success I had was for any other reason than God loves you crazy people and babies. Those words tell you everything about who she is, a woman who's grateful for every note, every laugh, and every blessing. Telma's journey from Kentucky girl with a big dream to an icon of music and television is a testimony to faith, perseverance, and joy. She has given generations something to remember, songs that make us smile, shows that make us laugh, and a legacy that continues to shine bright. So today we celebrate Telma Hopkins, the singer, the actress, the friend, and the faithful soul who's been tying ribbons of love and laughter around our hearts for over 50 years. Happy birthday, Telma Hopkins. Thank you for the harmony, the hope, and the heart you've shared with the world. If you enjoyed this tribute to Telma Hopkins, drop your favorite Telma Hopkins moment in the comments. Mine is finding out that she was one of Dawn. Still confuses me a little bit. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more stories beyond the legends that have shaped our lives. Until next time, keep the music alive by checking out this next video.